Kia ora and welcome to Craft Artosaurus. My name's Paula. Today is Wednesday, so I'm working on my dress again. I've finished all of the beautiful flowers that I decided I was going to have, and they are, I love them. They are beautiful flowers. And I've decided I would like a few dragonflies. I know. I said that was it, over and done with, it would be finished, but no, I'm going to add some dragonflies on. So let me grab a erasable pen. Sorry, my dress is, I hope we're still in shot. Dragonfly. So let's get a little bit technical here. First of all, I want a ruler. So I've got my side rule. And I'm thinking I want a dragonfly here. I need to work out how long the tail's going to be and that sort of thing. So all the tails on the dragonfly will be the same size. So I'm thinking 6 centimetres, says I, with query in my little heart. There we go. There's a nice straight line. I can sashiko up and down either side of the line. I just need the line to kind of get an idea of the tail, and then from there we do a little body. So that's usually a triangular body, isn't it, on a dragonfly? I sure hope so, because that's what I've drawn. Oh, and there were 2 little kind of eye things here, isn't there? So it's a sashiko dragonfly, so that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know if they have a kind of a rectangle body or a I don't know. The wings would be the same kind of shape, I feel, as the body, but obviously longer, and the back wing would be longer than that one, wouldn't it? That's how a dragonfly usually is. The back one's a little bit longer. So I feel like I've gone too wide there. It's okay if I have, because I can rubbity-dubbity it out with an iron. So there we go. That's not too bad. Oh, I'm rather impressed with myself. Oh dear, oh dear. So that one there comes here, and that bit there goes there, and then we go to here, and then the back wing on this one will go behind the flower. So he's just going behind the flower like so. Do I like that? I think, okay, that's a bit longer. I'm doing a Mr. Bean measure. I'm always doing a Mr. Bean measure. No, that's, yeah, it still needs to be a bit longer. So there we go. Is that right? Yes, and this one is that. Oh, so I feel like I've, yeah, no, that needs to be quite a bit longer. So we'll go to here. Quite a bit longer. There we go, one dragonfly. Woohoo! And I'm going to do, now I'm thinking, oh gosh, I don't know how much longer the tail is. See, the wings are over 6, so the tail needs to be longer than 6, doesn't it? Let's go down with the tail then to 8. I just feel a little bit safer if so it looks, I'm thinking I don't want it to look like a butterfly. It doesn't look like a butterfly, Paula. Was it stings like a bee or hits like a butterfly, or I don't know, I've forgotten that old saying. So I've got a butterfly heading that way, and I'm sorry, well, I've got butterflies on my brain now. A dragonfly heading that way, and I'll have another dragonfly, I'm going to do 2 coming out of each one. I don't know. So what did I say in the end it was? This would be 8. 8. There's going to be 8. So it can be on a different level. So here we go. So from there, coming down all the way to 8. And I guess my bodies aren't all going to be the same because I'm freehand drawing them. but I don't know, I'm quite happy with that. Feel that's a little bit bigger on this one, so I don't know, I thought there was a love heart thing happening here, but maybe that's the eyes I'm thinking of, making it into a kind of a love heart thing. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but yep, I certainly am. To here. I'm getting it right this time before I even start. To here. To here. I'm still doing a Mr. Bean measure. I seem to be stuck on Mr. Bean, don't I? That can't be right. To here. Right. So if I start here where I've made my mark, should be a bit better. Then come down to here. As I go along drawing things, I usually get better at them. We all do that, so, you know, it's nothing unusual. Just coming down to this part of the body. I think that actually needs to come over to here, and that bit there needs to come to here. There we go, that's slightly better. Now we've just got to go back, and I'm just going to do this wherever I have a gap by this flower here. So it's not going to be anything exotic. I'll just do these two with you, and then further on I will sort it all out. There we go, it's kind of around about right. So let's sashiko these little babies up. Just putting everything away, grabbing my sashiko thread and my sashiko needle with a bit of stuff in there. Oh, I don't know. And then I just pulled the thread out. I don't know. Paula, you're a shocker today. Absolute shocker. It's a gorgeous day here again on the coast, so, you know, I'm relaxing and having fun. Now, I must confess, while I'm also busy doing this here with you all, I pulled the lace off the bodice. I decided I didn't like it, and as I'm the one wearing it, the lace, after I'd sashikoed everything, I noticed that the sashiko thread and the white lace were the same colour, but the lace up above, it was a different colour, so I wasn't that keen on keeping it. I thought, Paula, it looks different, and I'm the one wearing it, so I thought, no, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to, so I pulled it all off. It took me an age too. Oh, did it ever. Running late to art this morning. Why? Because I pulled the lace off my dress. Oh dear. I just thought, well, I know my friend, one of my friends really liked it. She said, oh, I love it. Don't change it. And I was umming and ahhing about the lace at that stage. Oh, I don't know. I was going, don't know if I like this lace. Oh, I love it. Leave it. She was probably, when she sees it next, she's going, oh, I don't even know why I comment. She's just gone and done her own thing. Oh dear. But yeah, it just looked wrong. The more I looked at it, the more I hated it. And I thought, no, this is something you want to wear. You're not going to wear that because you actually don't like it. So yeah, I just pulled it all apart after that. And this will be really easy to stitch up. It seems to be very quick. And after I've done these dragonflies, the dress will be done. And I'll be able to wear it, which would be rather neat because today was definitely dress weather day. Well, this sort of dress weather day, I feel. So, very excited to be trying, getting it on and wearing it and taking her out into public. I thought this is going to be fun. It'll be finished shortly. So hopefully I think I was off camera there. So, yep. So, yep. My dog Cleo has had the worst groom ever. I'm rather upset about it. But I was kind of joking about it a bit with people. Well, it's not that bad. But the more I look at it, the more awful it is. And I just feel awful for her. So I'll take some pictures. I'll put them in. They'll be in here. Don't you agree? Worst groom ever. Her head is a mess. When she goes outside, I actually have to cover her up with sunscreen, which I most probably should be doing anyway because she's a white dog. But she's got no protection at all on her head. Well, she's got nothing in her head to protect, has she? That's a lie. So I don't know. And then, of course, worse even than that, she got kicked out of doggy daycare. Oh, the person said she hasn't. Cleo is a small dog, which she is, and she likes snuggles. And I must admit, I do snuggle her quite a bit. So I guess that's bad for dogs. Is it bad for dogs? I don't think it's bad for dogs. She's always with me, except for this one day where I'm away all day. So I panic about her, thinking, oh, she's all by herself. She's all lonely, you know. Meanwhile, we've got a cat. I'm not worried about the cat. No, the cat's self-sufficient, you know. But I'm worried about the dog. So that's why I put her in doggy daycare, because I was worried about her. And also, I wanted her to socialise with other dogs. But the doggy daycare where I took her, they said they don't have time to sit there and snuggle dogs. It's a daycare. They should be interacting and having fun. And I said, oh, doesn't she interact with the other dogs? Well, apparently she does, but they've had to move the little dogs in with the big dogs. And some of the little dogs are finding it quite stressful. And she was one of the little dogs who was finding the big dogs a little bit too much for her. So the lady who owned the place said, I don't know. And she doesn't really enjoy it here. And I thought, that's weird, because when Pippa's there, the other lady, she dances around and she's so excited to see Pippa, and Pippa scoops her up and gives her cuddles and everything. So, yeah, so never mind. Poor Cleo, she's lost her doggy daycare. So, yep, so she's just an at-home dog now. She's stuck with just mummy. So, never mind. But yeah, I am really annoyed though with how they've groomed her, I must say. And yeah, not that happy at all about the groom. So yeah, she's been outside barking up a storm as Cleo. Oh, today. Birds are around, they're tweeting everywhere, you know, tweedly tweet, tweedly dee dee, tweedly deet, tweedly dee dee, tweet, 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 tweet. So I've been tweeting outside. Cleo doesn't know what to do with herself. Oh, she's a little bit she doesn't like birds. So yep, so she barks at them. Ruff, 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 ruff. Well, I tell her off. Stop being naughty. Woof, woof. Oh dear, I'm being told off. I better not do that. And inside she comes, and then the birds are all back again, and they're bouncing along the back lawn there. And she's like, oh my goodness, there's birds out there, Mum. Let me go and woof at them. And so I have to tell her off again. So yes, poor little Cleo. She's having a hard life at the moment. Kicked out of doggy daycare. The worst groom ever. Oh dear. And of course our cat's beating her up quite a bit. So yeah, just had a right good licking from the cat today. For some unknown reason, Cinder's all frisky. I think because we've all been kind of stuck inside. It hasn't been very nice here on the coast. But now, of course, we're getting all this lovely sunny weather. And so the cat's kind of like, oh, well, I want to play. And Cleo's was, you know, she was fine. She was outside, so she comes in. She doesn't know the cat's there. The cat wants to play. The next thing you know, the cat's jumped on top of Cleo. So So poor old Cleo's been beaten up a few times today by Cinder the cat. I've given Cinder a very stern talking to. I've said, you know, stop picking on our poor little puppy. You know, she's feeling a bit sorry for herself. She's been kicked out of doggy daycare. Oh dear, oh dear. The things we do for our animals. So yeah, never mind. So yes, so I'll be doing this very quick video today, and then I'm going to, because it is gorgeous out there, first of all I have to take my shoes and socks off and put my feet on the concrete just to check the concrete isn't too hot, and then we will move that concrete under our feet, well, the two of us. It's actually, if I was a bit younger, like a kid at school, today would be the day I'd be bugging my mum and dad. Can we go to the pool? Can we go for a swim? Come on, let's go for a swim. Oh dear, oh dear. So, yep, today's definitely let's swim and have fun on the coast day. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, even if I do say so myself, which I do. What did I do with my thread? I'm looking, oh, there it is. What did I do with my thread? So it's gone into a right little mess, the thread. So, yep, I just thankfully only pulled a little bit off. But, oh dear, oh dear. So I had art this morning, and oh, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I finally got my mojo back. So yep, I got it and I did a lovely painting. I'm quite happy with it. And my tutor Andy walked past and he said, "Oh, I love it when you do these paintings, Paula. It looks just like Dr. Seuss." So I was so happy. I was like in my element, kind of, you know, as you do, whistling to myself and humming along. Well, I didn't actually do that out loud because that would be annoying for all the other painters. I was doing it in my head, very, very relaxed. The room was absolutely packed. So, there's no spaces left for any new painters. I actually grabbed the last seat and I was running late because, you know, pulled the lace of my dress. So I was running a little late and I got there and I thought, oh my goodness, there's no seat. And there was one over the other side of the room, and my friend Megan usually paints there. But I don't know. Thankfully today she was away, so I think she's got family visiting her. So it was so lovely. And I thought, what am I going to do today? I kind of mumbled to myself, what am I going to do today? What are you doing today, Paula? And I had my Art Novelle kiriaki set with me, and so I just got that out and I sat there and I thought, let's do an Art Novelle kind of, you know, painting. And that's what I did. And I just, you know, did one of my funky little houses and away I went, and it was just so relaxing. So I've still got loads more to do on that because it's basically the base colours have gone down, and because it's kiriaki, it means I can do a little, because they're a little bit like gouache, so I can add some darker colours on top and have flowers and bushes and change the colours and do all sorts of cool things. So yep, I'm thrilled with what I kind of started creating, and so I thought next week I will finish that off in class, and that should be the last of my art block over and done with, and then I'm going to get in and start making my book. So, yep, that's my aim. Just stop thinking about it. Just get in and just start making your book. So that's what I intend to do as of, you know, after I finish this painting, just so I know my art block is totally over and done with. And I'll draw out all of the pictures, write the story down, and that sort of thing. So I don't know if I just want to do like a picture kids book or an actual story, so I need to sort that out too. But I'm definitely making one up. I'm doing it. I'm going to go for it. You know, I've got a printer who thankfully will print them for cost or whatever it was, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to go for it. So yes, you know, if you get these if you have these things, you should most probably take them. And yeah, stop being scared. People, so what if people don't like the book? I will enjoy the process of making the book, and I think that's what I need to focus in on. So yes, thankfully I've got everything ready now for the exhibition for printing. So that's all been handed in, and I still haven't done a price list because I'm terrible at making prices. So I need to send an email to the gallery with all that in, and that'll be done. It'll all be done. It'll be easy peasy, and then I can go on next Monday night and I can see what everyone else has done as well. So it'll be so exciting. Everybody's work's all being nicely done up, and we've got Kate. Oh, I don't know Kate's last name, but she's a really famous printer here on the West Coast, and she's also exhibiting with us. So it's really cool, and Abby's going to exhibit as well, and Andy's got some work, so you know, and of course there's all the other students there who are awesome. So yeah, it's all very exciting. I'm getting very, very excited. So yes, but the big thing for me was getting everything matted and framed, and all of that. That was what I couldn't remember the word for matted the other week. So yep, that's okay. It's all been done. See, and now of course I can sit here relaxing with you lovely folk, doing a little bit of sashiko. How relaxing is this? Oh, is it ever? I don't know where my puppy dog is, but she's not inside with me. It's such a lovely day. I think I know Cinder now has gone outside. He was asleep under the strawberry bushes. Oh, and I got my first what do you call them? First crop of strawberries. They've all been picked. They look lovely. So yeah, very happy. I've grown strawberries, and I've got loads and loads and loads of tomatoes on now. So I've done something right. Woohoo, Angela. So yeah, so it's all very exciting. And I've sent away, and I've got the next one off the kit for the monthly sew with Vintage Blend Studios. So Susanna's already sent that, and it's already on its way over to me now, coming from Aussie all the way through the great big divide there, winging its way to me. Very exciting. So next week we'll be on a new project, and I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, but Dottie B is doing a Advent slow stitch scroll, and Christine on Create and Craft with Christine, she's joined in, but she's not doing a scroll. She's going to do a Christmas banner. Well, it took a while to remember. And I've seen that video. Oh my goodness, it's so good, her Christmas banner. And I thought, well, I think what I might do is I'm going to join in the fun with everybody, but I don't really want to do another scroll. So yeah, you know, I've decided I'm precious. I only want one scroll, and that's my scroll. So yep, so that's fine. So I thought what I might do is Christmas ornaments out of the slow stitch pieces. Just make them into Christmas ornaments you can hang on a Christmas tree. So that's what we'll be doing next week. I'll start doing Christmas ornaments with Dottie B's prompt. So yep, I'm quite excited by it. I did think maybe I could do little slow stitch baubles, but I really don't know if I know enough about slow stitch. I'm going to show you how to do the other bits and pieces to do a really nice bauble that I'd be happy to have on a Christmas tree. I think sooner or later I will do one bauble or something like that, because you know, I'm a bauble person. I love having them on the Christmas trees. And here's my little Cleo. She's come back from inside. inside from outside. She has been outside in the sun. Oh my goodness, she's panting away. Having a good old day today is Cleo. So she was in charge of the house while I was away. It's art. I always like saying that to, your dog when you go, you're in charge, keep an eye on the house, make certain the cat doesn't do anything wrong. So now I'm coming to the long tail. See, doesn't that look cool? Well, I think it looks cool, and I'm the one wearing it, so I don't know why she's barking. She's got a little bit of a woof on today. Oh, that's right. Today is Wednesday, and the teachers, the high school teachers, are on strike this afternoon. So the kids will be walking home because they can't stay at school. Teachers aren't going to teach them, so they're missing out. I think it's last period they're missing out on. When I was at school, that would have been my dream, teachers being on strike. Oh, now I'm an adult, I can see how annoying it is for the adults. Yeah. With my mum, it didn't matter. She was like, oh, well, just go home. We opened up the door ourselves. We all had keys and that sort of thing. In fact, I don't think we locked our house. Did we lock the house? I don't remember the house being locked. I think we just left the house unlocked. Like the front door was always locked. So we came in the back door, the friend's door where all your friends come in. You always have your back door unlocked when I was growing up. It was just what we did. Yeah. Back door, unlocked and you walk in and out. And yep, your back door was always unlocked. And your friends would know that and they'd pop over for a cup of tea. Your neighbours might not know that, but I don't know. And we lived in a city too, because we lived in Palmerston North. That's a bit of a city. Did most of my growing up there. Yeah. At school and all of that, Palmerston North's where we were. So I don't remember if the house was ever locked. I don't remember having a key. So unless one of the older children had a key and they let us all in, which could have been it. But yeah, I'm debating that in my head. Doing different sizes over here. Oh. So as you can see, I'm just following the line, and that's all I'm doing. It's going to be so pretty. I'm really loving it. This was such a good idea. The person who thought of it's genius. It was me. I'm a genius. Oh dear. Well, so after I've finished this, I'm going to leave you all and I'm going to carry on just putting a few of these on. And yeah, you can see on Thursday how far I've got. And yep, if you like this video, it's my stomach going. I can hear it. It's going rah, rah, rah. Not a happy tummy today. Oh dear. So if you like this video, can you please give me a thumbs up? Leave a comment down below, and if you like this form of content, then please think about subscribing to me. If you're already subscribed, don't worry about pushing the whole subscribe button and all of that. It's only if you haven't subscribed. Yep. And there we go. Actually, that changed the whole format of that area. Oh, I'm so happy with it. So very happy. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for a catch up. But I think this could be finished by tomorrow because that was it's super easy. So thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye for now. Bye.